miara miara enyo ejumedia enabeya miara miara enyo miara obray inabebo miara enyo miara semi besi asemi oberai oba no wa share na obi nso anya bi ati me besa me can say me very few minutes it won't be more than even 15 asemi very busy miara enyo miara adikanfu wo saberima eba choba no wa share na eja omo menya bi nso ahwe no ahwebi ebe se meka bibifa eye kasoa child murder, but very short something I want to contribute to the discourse and discussion going on in our country. I am not really going to speak much. I am not going to say much. I just want to add a voice to the air cosono. I think you have a conversation, but we should look at it from a different point. Okay, we say Ajua Anamwaba Kuntu. Are you happy you didn't wish me a happy birthday? Facha me. Yeah, na say social media, and I try as much as possible to do less social media. It's a na me facha me. But my main fa we ni si ana menka bibi quickly. Anyway, me chia obi bia wo ehwe me wo social media, Facebook. It's been longer. I did all the live Facebook and nase because now I say me touching my share me how things are going in our country and how best we can serve our country in different portfolios. Me ya na nkrofo ye na yete won ka che na uba Facebook live ache na ye hu wo happy FM bio na da be na uba radio so na da munya butre na nko ba bia Okatakyie Afrifa Mensah na munim the youth president and still me wa ha enko ba bia na momo niema bia bia me family other things and wanting to channel a different course in internet ama ase montemen can be brave said your first na montemen Ghana but enche bia we will be coming back to do what we love doing best enchekra samres wabasoa ebese wo share video no quickly na obi nso etiminya bihwe na me wo ho na matrese yese enkola mienu ba ko di 17 ba ko di 15 ana wo makọ akokun akola wadi 10 years adentia yese enkola ne se omo koji sikaduro metietie news mahwe social media. The commentaries goes on as usual. Ghana, they say a nation of talkers. The very moment a BBC, yebe kasa wete sram. Neni nyina ano enkonkosi babia. It as usual. Ghana yashasiye ye kasa ABC enkola no kura de akiyemo omo death sentence. ABC enkola no kura de yen change Ghana mara no quickly. Na kiyemfo mu nkoji na mpanimfo asem dibia na kiyemu omo kumfo ABC enkola no kura no well, conversations in a dozen. But me pesi a sha de bi wa. Wa maya yetimu no, de bia me kase ye di nkomo a ye di ne wrongly. Chese me nim why ya yakoye tutujagu mai. Se BBC a yentna se nhwe the state of mind of the person. Se BBC a Yentina se share the root cause of Sadiano, and a free bar, and why somebody did something, especially a color of that nature. Obviously, I don't know which of the images you should focus on. The opposite focus on via a guy who I was someone. Was already watching, I was already UT no one. Nina was someone. My children who are mentias here. Set yet to a maimu. Yes, now no empire. Egu a yet 37. Eti the bar will be 3 minutes say. Empire ni go 37 dia yan suma soldier for ye da sorry one day now soldier for gina 37 na ye shoot empire ekuomo because obi say what kind of people are we? Yet o man mu ya da sorry ye say dolphins ye fred be dolphin na no ye ko school ye nte dolphin na say eye empata kese omuwo ensuom ewu bebre abegu ye seashore wo Axim, and in other jurisdiction this would have been a national security issue, but as usual nyambe chere my living legends my ask Okuchensu will naturally say ye bedi hu koma we ne edika to Facebook ne edidi hu koma na sram enko bebia. Now issue of and kola wadi 17 wadi 15 etimi achi womunua a wadi 10 akuno. And of course the conversation and yes samra no yemfo mu ko gina asem de bia enso kodru o man bi so a uko America uko UK uko Germany. The very moment you be say akola wadi 15, 17 a committed crime of that nature, they want to understand the psyche of sakola no. They want to understand the happening here ma akola wadi 16, 17, 15. It make Jane say onkoji sikadro in the first place. Second place, onse nkuni nua kura nka ho because yakura yete ya di mpani for the say yebetimi akun obi kura ya asem kase pa ho. It is a akola 15, 17 to me kuni nyonkwa. Yet as on my a nation who does not care about what goes into the mental state of the man for how are feeding the man for na jene. Omaya yetimua the state of the people no nation nem fa ho. Obedwene ho awon tiase. A nation that does not invest into behavioral traits, research into behavioral traits of people in this country. Oh my God, yamfa the state of the mind of the people. Yatina on my way mu ye akola 16, 17, 15. Etimia kuninua. So on the sikadu, we don't care about what we've fed the mind akola na general. Ediana or mine aya efidia kola 16, 17, 15 years na dwene anunti otimi dwene say yetimi atena ha National Media Commission wa ha NMC Media Foundation for West Africa de muni mani nsemhunu choro nsemhunu Media Foundation for West Africa nsemhunu choro and ye bedru elections ya enam so bu pe bibi kakra tafriti Ibrahim and nkrofo nsemhunu choro enen manya ho adaje yatna ama NMC National Media Commission yatna ama wo mo hwe so eslawusu ne nkrofo honorable eslawusu enen nkrofo Communications Authority Etina ma ene ubebie TV channel bia sanya sofu bi ane gina so e ka kire manfo ne se bra na me nkire okwan e fa so sika with accelerator. Who built a nation like that? Na ye konfo agrada sika gari ni atimi atena ma nkrofo timi bie TV channel ubebie TV channel ni bia no de wo so ne se akonfo teso a wo mo ka kire manfo ne se bra me nchen na me kire okwan e fa so nya quick money. What kind of people are we? Over the years, we've sat down for churches and for feeding the mind of the children to believe that there is a quick way of making money. What kind of people are we? A nation that sits down and we care very less about what we feed the minds of our people with. Why? What kind of people are we? Yenye research. Yentrase mwene ehunu se akola we ya watimi akuni nua ene yeka enkrofo have a conversation wrongly and Kaswa is gaining notoriety. Enye Kaswa. Dwene ho bio. Dwene ho bio. How many of these kids in this country Anna Edwin said yes unkola we mienu Edwin ye yet to come on national security the money say go terrible taso na mo chechoba na mudidie. You don't pick any intelligence anywhere. National security apparatus for political parties. Political party biaba o wi anu ayi ne krofo di asem we ba anu abayi we mu afrim no do ya besem. National security is not doing anything about intelligence speaking in this country. The money say mo do the bidding of certain big men in this country going after innocent people for criminal sake. What kind of people are we? Omaya akola 15 years to me sorry make Afrifa Mensah the mental state you do the age of 21 22 23 na yenam ama movies even movies omaya yetimwa we don't know say even movies kura ye movies ye how the movies are makwan and they Ghana for be movie a enye baifo bia obi akoji sikaduro Nigeria for movie obi a ohye entade red bi no mu gina ho money rituals. What kind of people are we? The mental state of the people. America for be movie omo tena say they want to portray to the world say omo ye superpowers. Because audio visuals you show to people over the years become the information they consume and it becomes a part of them. Tienye. Etike omaya. Anka even movies are makwan, programs are shown with TV sukrano. The government and the national security will be very much interested in it. But nyameba cheremai, koko sechimai, edu say yebe kasasa, and that's the end of it. Nobody cares about it. If Sankola way 15 and 17 can actually go ahead, so mube will be already 10 years. We should be sitting down as a nation to think of what we are feeding the minds of these people with. Yamakwama konfwa grada. Wasu nimsika gari ya ankono ankasa na busu afo nko afre wo munyina atenase aye sika gari na me na busu afo di enso nam so opeso obunkrofo bukata na obekọ ye national security for ye mpanimfo akese wo ha politicians enam say ya adwene ni mu haniti ye kosa akonfo we ho enti esoro se beka masem. What kind of people are we? What kind of people are we? We cannot even manage the kind of information also in our movies. Yetimi makwan na obehwe na movie no hwe abrewa bitin baby yes abrewa ye before. No wonder for so many years obia abrewa wo fear also ye before. We don't know the source of it. The kind of movies we allow on our screens is what informs their mindset. Emre bi bedu yen me nua papa abusa na ye chini se ye hwehwe toa bi a ye se toa no crest bi da ne ha na saa toa no crest no ye se wo koton a unya 200,000 na nkofo mate ye ho ahwem ye tre ye ho hwem akoduru beni ne ye hwehwe toa no. What kind of people are we? Ninjina ye just a simple movie a obi ye ya na movie ni mu yakase ye se toa bi a crest da ne ha and it sparked up a conversation, and that conversation over the years na marante ne maba wa okrom ha say hwehwe toa bi a na battery crest da ho e di kopeska. What kind of people are we? Why? The kind of things we show on our screens as a people, nobody cares about it. Why? National security timi biet na ha say e show movie America for ye movie na beti ushua no ye shoot nkrofo e toto bomba. They are sending a certain signal to the people out there that we are superpowers. Then comes China. All Chinese movies shows how karate and kung fu, taekwondo, judo, Brazil, capoeira and all those things, They wanted to market a year taekwondo. Now taekwondo has become a world sport. They make money out of it. America for China for your movie, they show their eating skills and they do bebiano a Chinese restaurant. So showing of things on radio, audio visuals is not something we should joke as a people with. Akwala 17, over the years, a diana wa pick in the society. And Mani Guinness said there is a shortcut to success in this country. Why? Ubabia bia asofo nsem hunu bra na me mfa sika nhya wonsem fa sika bra na me mfa mesika mfram obofo ni nsem hunu adakwa yadom ni nsem hunu obi nim and we are loud okaka enipa no eso mo regulate o mo be ka kire say papa what kind of people are we? What is this? And nobody cares. Nobody cares. Obiam Fadie, Ekoso are feeding the minds of the people. Over the years, we keep on telling our story as a people from the days of slavery. No wonder, sir, Akolebia feeling inferior to the white man because he ain't telling it a story which starts from the days of Mansa Musa, which starts from the days of Kunta Kinte, which starts from the days of Magna Carta Libertatum. As if Africans never existed until the white man came here in 14th century. What kind of people are we? What is this? How can we continue to do the same thing over and over and expect different results? Your TV stations in Yina and the TV stations, you over 200 and something TV stations. Ube be a 190. Is that how we build a nation? What kind of sick nation is this? Nobody cares. Nobody cares about what we feed the minds of the people with. Even our prisons, which is supposed to be a reformative center, how many times in a Sankola prison or more hardened criminal than what they used to be before they went there? Akolaya Bonnet of this magnitude, they begin to question the mental state of Akolano. They want to understand the psyche, how the child thinks to the extent that Obetimia executed such a crime, a heinous crime. Yadi Koko Sechimai. Eh, Yafamu go jina jail. Yankuamo, Yafamu to move for life. Yan Santansomo. Then how many of these kids are in this country who thinks like the way our Sankola we mean? Who cares? Nobody. And the media owners in this country, they are more genia sika. Confagra dabedin sem hunu said they have a Trump TV show. Womunyaji womukakra na enu ano. Asofo mpanimfo okrom ha say, "Oh, mo de omano betu mo ne politicians ni show near sign contract." The omu here esikadie. A nation that glorifies money as if money is all there is to life. Why? Why do you think some kolani mi erebe kwa kokum? Omu kokum sebi omu nua no. Omu ga so mo ne kwaji a first class degree. Ah? Omu so mo de kwaji ska. Many who me anu am looking in this country say oni sika dia. Yenya atu abama politicians came diaka omu aye sika die. They see them as symbol of money making, and for that matter, they want to be like them. And over be social media, celebrities here they are not celebrities who. Yanu omo yeni mo de bia comedy wo ni kapre de wo mo hye me se ntade wo mo hye wo mo gina nkrofo buti oje yanu agina ba bi no de twa picture enso wo mo top pressure mam brante no maba wo krom ha as if all there is to life is making money. We don't have conscience anymore. A nation that glorifies making of money as if say, "Oh my yatim no, bibianim, oh my yatim, odonim, oh my yatim, yamfo my name koso, oh my yatim." The very moment everybody is thinking of how to make money and not solving the problem of this nation. National security here, how many times are we even able to pick intelligence on these kind of things to deal with it upfront? Abeyebe de sa, enkola ni yamfo muntum na mo bia fo muntum. Yankoni mental state. Niansha investing in a psychiatric institutions. Tisankwalawe, we kokore bostal home one and crofos yam for munkoton kolabon in school no omo free kolabon in school ba one they become isolated from the society, two they become more hardened criminals and they I ankonam was circle oh yetimi after o man mu akoin term bi say jailman other jurisdictions and crofo be ko jail baba no omo kura certificate omo de be yaduma ye be ko jail baba no be more hardened criminal be din sem hunu achende no ye o man nim because ye two omo good jail wa nobody cares about the mental state of its people. Why? What kind of people are we? Why? Etienko si da ben na da bia nkomo no ye be so community nia anakaswa is gradually gaining notoriety anakaswa yetimi atena oman mu ema the kind of things we feed them with over the years a police for ne langas for abeye normal culture. Hey, obi timi pride ne ho oye langard ni no nam krom no de go to abonanta so enkola nbe ko so adi ewusa ebisi en care about the mental state. Me tie me ka bibi na me de asi the psyche of abuse tie dem kan ye sadia yetete nkola and we are who we are as a result of where we were brought up and how we were brought up. Tie ye tina kwasi broni so bi ya dia first thing they think about is the psyche how akola no odwene how enipa no odwene on to tumrika nkwaye ye fa ne ntum ye nyese obeso hu ede pa na ekoso wa akola na dwenim ne namfofo a wona omnam enkola mienu no mote samampom sa nkola mienu no mote samampom omo namfo their age sa namfo their age and what do they think about every day sa namfo their age and wo monso behavior to say because I keep saying something association in this world is everything. It is a sa nkola we mienu atimi adwene aye sa de ya omo ye ya omo namfo no mu aka omo no nam. What is the mental state of these kids? We don't want to care. We don't want to help anybody. Where me can say biachero. Me na na fia to draw. Ne maami afie je ye me na nankansoa. Ono so ne maami ya ma meto no etienim. Ne mum de minim ne se. Na me na afia to draw maami afie ja ye me na nankansoa no. Na wo bu me na afia to draw. Tienie the psyche of abuse, the psyche of how people are brought up. We need to start caring. We need to start investing in psychiatric institutions. We need to start making sure say and conform betimi aboa to help the mental state of sankola we no yedwomo aye bibi o my we mo. Me na afia jabo me na afia to draw, bringing her up. It wonyini ye no owo me maami akosu abenewa na na adwene ye ne se enkola ntete ye eye se wo babonu a it wono so na ne maami eye afia to draw na ye me na no oye bibia na ne maami abono a se wotete no. The mental state of abuse, the psyche of abuse. Me maami akosu abenewa do ne mapa wo maten wodo bia wontan obia nanso enam se ono ne maami na ye bono na ne maame nso bo no e wo ne ntitiye mu no o transfer ntitiye dia ma ne ma no edu ba bia ne ma wo no awo ya odo mo pa otimi tuja eja kura no de bu omo because that is how she was brought up. That is the mental state of me maame mfa wo se o pamade na ne bu ofu obetu eye apaso no e dia wo ne ba. But that is the mental state, how she was brought up. If or committed crimes is here, you better make sure see Becca and I'm finding to Nemo yen share baby or free as who could do America, could do UK, or be committed crime. Yet me, must any panic crime be a victim of that crime. Victim of circumstance. Mental state. We don't care. Environment. We don't care. When you say ya TTA, mema me akosu abene wa so ntete ya odema ya da bia military training ni aboye ni ntino. Amami was short fuse in this world for nonsense until I grew up and I saw that no, that is wrong. But how many people can come to the self-realization say, Sadia no you're wrong. And so my way we don't care. Asemba ye be no wete serap. Instead see a bet shere nkola ne do. Ne ahyase Ni achiro omo say there be way akolai we ye dey ba koto Bostal home e hokro go din sim hunu mo because nobody even cares. Sika say dey call Bostal home no ye dey be me girls for to be at them. Sika say dey call Bostal home e dey call psychiatric institution and ye dealing with the mental state of nkola no. You be think common say the psyche of abuse. Or my nations ye nwene ne manfo na adwene ho. The kind of things we feed them on social media, the kind of things we feed them on our TV. A conforni a software being some who know mudie, nobody, confagradani or above one or more count, and some who know mudie. We wash it in our son, I know above 4 was it, above 4 was going to Bukuma. Above 40 million collab, a Gina TV show, and collab 9 years, 5 years, 7 years. No, I can't by 4 minutes by 4. We one come then we sit down as a nation and watching because above 4 parading the whole say oh Sikanti. Everybody is afraid. The people who are supposed to take him on are calling him Papa. Nonsense. What kind of nation is this? Yet me makwama I'll shop for them collab a Gina TV show and collab 9, 10. Now on abuse in the name of so by 4. And we sit down and watch them. We are sitting on time bomb. Unfortunately, nkola no mo direction in your papa. Say go koku aye 10 years in a year MP bi ba na year minister bi ba dia. We would have taken a serious case. We ye be ndede say ya what the upper by next week. Ye be jaka. By next week ye be jaka. Made a bet me a catcher and say, "Oh, my Yanshas and winning the mental state of the people. The kind of things we allow to show, the kind of movies I allow, movies a tan. No wonder say now no ya koko bo, a ya abrewabi, was a duenya say, dodowa say abrewani a before. Because you share a movie, no ya bu abrewabi wom so a before. And that informs us. Misha yesha wana la behe, eshe Rusalenda, eshe Akapoku, eshe wana, ebesi na ubisa me betimi aresate when in any never more. Because that informed us. The mental state. Are. Yabasha siya taking care of enyoma media stations. On the Samuel Kruma. Mama kwai mame koso ewo ye friend say ye screens and so the kind of news you cry yama yet one news and some news gwa and some news wuja ya no just say what dwene ho a won te ase abene ya nchwa enkola mo se me kabi ne be ye pa judge for enkola we mo no say mumma yen form trust ne yen study o madwene how they think ne yen fan educate yet go ma ye sua ngoma nsem hunu ngoma nko a the very things as ye sua e wo school syllabus mu e ma enkola hunu say enya wo da sori ya no anyska ade o mo panimfo na di ani mu no wo da sori ya wo hunu say pani na anyska e be de no wanwene so kokon bi o so betumi anyska. There is no shortcut to success. There is no elevator to making money. Make Afrifa betia me de me one example. Ye chini as do obi ati ahweso as ye before as ye bodamfo ye koya kodru beni koya kodru Togo na ignorantly we were searching for money. Etimesre ekwawonu aba na nyese yensesa mara ne amfa nkola ne nkogina asem dibia enjeli omo yentra se ne yen study the psyche of Sankola Mieno. Niamfa inform other kids in this country. So there is no shortcut to success. Bidin is side still. Santiago na yoko hine ba kono ane ho ahinti mo friend ho ahin roya na emia. Okatakyie Afrifa Mensah ne medi. Menya nwane nko ba bia wo man ne mitim. Me nko ba bia just that edu ba bia na ye frɛ bibi tactical withdrawal. Etu ba ba chire kakra no wa be hwɛ sɛ de terrain mu tia no atimi asa lanche. We study the art of war. E ba kyerɛ wo. Eti mesre momi amfa nioma serious ewo man we mu enche bia mo betemenka enche bia mo betemenka ye besa ba media stations in the nyamencha de wo mu ni se adwuma ne enim ya enti enye se bia adwuma no na obi ampe yi ne mu ya to ye boase ye ta kire ye nioma bi enche bia besa ba still I remain a commander in chief obi ani ho e ba no koreka wo kurum ha me so obi ani ho me wo ahi utami atamika tami utimi nyehu We are the mental state of the people. We did Okatakyie Afrifa Mensah. Still wait to me from the youth president of the republic. Asama meka yenye bebre de banyama sem. Said you be fano. Bitia obi so na nya de masha da of ancheme. But asofo ne akonfo na bobom di konfo agrada ne kwaku bonsam ne omu nsem hunu no omu de ne de. Ese ye make sure so ombegai. Wouldn't saw your software and penny and power bene we here TV so be sans hunu no awudi no. Baby I want penny for my ginu do beba ho. We here some hunu no awudi no sam penny and bazen yankopon afrewa. Eti yankopon timi nkeka nkrofo no akoma bomo ma baby a obi a. This so here TV asa no abekere ha wa betimi ma nkrofo make sika. Sick nation. Ebedi nkomo ni bio. Ebere semu. Na me nhira mu nyina. Have a good night. Bye bye.